Oh, Nicholas has just crashed with some contact with the Ferrari of Ronan.
Oh.
I saw that
Will
just
that
going
be a
through.
penalty?
I mean, I don't know whose fault it was because I literally switched to it last minute, but
Yeah, no one got a penalty.
it looked like Nicholas, I think, probably just went into the side of Ronan, which crashed him out on the exit of turn 23. But as we now go down to the grid, as we see 5 red lights being prepared for the drivers, and the lights are off and we're underway. Alfonso Alonso seems to get a pretty good start. ASTXROID there in P2, already trying to look down the inside, and he gets side by side with the Mercedes, but isn't able to. Casper tries to look around the outside of Epic OJ as we go into turn 2, and he's still going to hold it side by side as we go into turn 4. Casper, though, does able to get the position on Epic OJ going into turn 4. That was a very brave overtake for Casper there. Dylan going side by side with Ronan, and Dylan there bottoms out on the curb, drops some positions, and is it going to be a safe rejoin? Barely, but he's dropped so many positions in doing so. As we look up at the pack though, Somatic Coast looking to go side by side with Suzuki Dior. Round the outside, Somatic Coast goes. Is he going to be able to hold this with a better traction? And they are all squabbling for position on this opening lap. And there's been a spin there for Mystery in the background there. Yeah. Down in P17. Casper, though, is looking very close to Asteroid, and he's going to try it around the outside, but isn't able to. Can Casper try and get the switch back? No, he can't, but look at Asteroid. Asteroid is looking to get this race win off Alfonso Alonso, and he is going to go round the outside, burning all of his battery. Is he going to be able to get it going into turn 1? But does Alfonso Alonso just have a bit more speed in that Mercedes? He probably does, but CS Asteroid tries to get it, taps the side of the Mercedes, and he drops down to P3, maybe even P4. His teammate also overtakes him. Casper as well, because
Asteroid's gone a little bit wide there. Will Ronan have a better exit?
But he's going to go down the straight. He's going to try one round the outside, though, into turn 27. Is he going to be able to get it?
With the
very close.
Exit. Surely he does. Oh,
no, he
Asteroid
doesn't.
Manages to hold on.
I think Ronan might have tapped the wall, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I think he did. Oh, and they're going side by side into turn 1.
Sorry to cut you off, though. Casper tried to make a move down the inside of Alfonso Alonso, but back to the battle between Ronan and Asteroid.
Going into turn 3. And will they go side by side into turn 4?
Oh my god!
And Asteroid manages to hold on. Oh no, he doesn't. They're still side by side. Oh, and brilliant move from Ronan there.
Asteroid makes the re-overtake into turn 22. But Ronan is going to have the DRS going down the back straight. Ronan has no ERS in fact, but he doesn't need that ERS as he is calmly past Asteroid going into the final corner. But now will Asteroid with the better DRS. Oh, he has a massive snap of oversteer and nearly collects Jonas. Very good save there from Asteroid, but Jonas, I think, is going to try and get the overtake anyway. I thought Asteroid was trying to set up an overtake on Ronan, but instead gets overtaken by Jonas. And I think at the back there, Salim was getting past Matteo Manga as well. And Casper's maybe going to try and have a look around the outside with a better grip. He tries to, but he isn't able to. Maybe try and look for the switchback, but Alfonso Alonso manages to cover it.
With a better exit.
Casper's still going to try and get past Alfonso Alonso, which is going to go side by side. Yeah, I thought Epic OJ as well was going to try and make it 3 wide, but isn't able to. But Casper now retakes, well actually not retakes, takes the lead over the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix on lap 6. But it looks like Epic OJ might even try and get down the inside of the Ferrari anyway. And he is going to try and have a look down the inside, going into the final corner. They might even try and make it 3 wide. 3 drivers trying to get into the lead of the race. It looks like it's going to be Epic OJ going into the final corner. Alfonso Alonso, though, manages to keep P2, but Alfonso Alonso is going to try and retake the lead of the race, but they're going to go 3 wide. Alfonso Alonso on the outside, Epic OJ down the inside. No, that's Casper down the inside. Casper overtakes Epic OJ, goes side by side with them, going into turn 2. Alfonso Alonso takes the lead at the moment, and the two are still going to go side by side. Casper down the inside, just able to get P2. Alfonso Alonso manages to stay in front, but down this main straight, is it going to be all said and done once again? And he is going to burn Casper. Is he going to go to the inside? And he does look to go down the inside, and he is going to send one down the inside. And is he going to clear him before the breaking point? Just about. Ronan Keane, though, tried a dive like you said. Epic OJ, though, is down into P4 as Epic OJ and Alfonso Alonso were ghosted.
Yeah, I think OJ lagged a little bit.
Ronan Keane round the outside of Alfonso Alonso going into turn 7.
Will Casper allow his teammate through? No, wait,
Epic OJ back in P2. All right, I think Epic OJ is lagging.
Through the middle.
Through the middle goes Epic OJ.
They think Asteroid has front wing damage.
Oh, sorry to cut you off, though. Ronan is going to try and make a look round the outside of Epic OJ. And Epic OJ is going to try one down the inside. Even Alfonso Alonso is going to try it on this as well. Epic OJ now questionably in the lead of the race. Casper retakes it off pure traction out of the final corner. Epic OJ, though, is still going to try and fight this. Ronan now tries down the inside of Epic OJ. Epic OJ lagging quite a bit. Ronan now takes P2. Alfonso Alonso down the inside. And Alfonso Alonso now back in P3. Epic OJ now in P4. Alfonso Alonso and Epic OJ already pitting. Very early safety car. Are they going to go into hards then? Because surely softs won't go to the end. Alfonso Alonso on the mediums arguably does have a really good opportunity here to try and retake the lead, as Alfonso Alonso is closing down on Millard and might try and get the move going into the turn 22-23 chicane. Is he going to try and dart one to the inside? And he is. Is he going to try the side? Oh, and they've crashed, and Alfonso Alonso into the wall!
No way! Is that a safety
Contact
car?
with Millard's safety car. Ronan in the lead. Casper staying out. Wasn't able to capitalize on that. Ronan gets stuck in the pit lane.
1 mile an hour into the pits.
Jonas in the pits as well. Asteroid in the pits as well. Mattia Manga into the pits as well. Casper now pitting. He's going to lose a lot of time and positions, but he'll probably lose... you know, more time by staying out. Anyway, under the safety car restart, when is Ronan going to go? He's going to try and set it to go around out of the final corner, and he is still brake dragging, so he isn't gone yet. We'll wait for him to turn on the on his overtake. Still a little bit of brake dragging, and then now he's gone. Doesn't get the,
Jonas,
you know, a really good jump from Jonas. Jonas has reacted, and he is going to send one down the inside. And they are going to go side by side into turn 1, turn 2. Casper, not Ronan, sorry, does have the better line, but Jonas holds it around the outside. And even Epic OJ is going to go side by side with Ronan. Isn't able to do it though. Jonas may able to get the jump on Ronan and takes the lead of the race. Epic OJ is going to be chasing down Ronan, going to be trying to get past that Ferrari as quick as he can to try and help himself out in the championship. But he gets a little bit of a tank slapper out of turn 10, which might not give him the opportunity to go down the inside into turn 23. Salima and Boomboy going to try and go side by side through turn 13, and I believe Boomboy just got the better exit on the inside there and gets past the Williams. Like you say, Casper now down in P16 with an unfortunate spin.
This is not going to be what Ferrari would have
wanted.
wanted.
Asteroid has got past Epic OJ as well. That is going to be crucial as well. Asteroid not playing the driver game here. He wants the team game. Mattia Manga is going to try and go down the inside of Epic OJ. But, well, he can't if Mattia Manga gets past, because then I'll have to let Mattia Manga pass. And Mattia Manga goes around the outside, goes very deep into turn 27. And he's going to now try the switchback on the Haas. Is he going to be able to get it as we go into turn 1? They're going to go side by side. Oh, and there's contact. Epic OJ spun round on the pit straight. Oh. And he's going to rejoin very unsafe. That is going to be a penalty for Epic OJ for an unsafe rejoin. Mattia Manga getting a bit too eager to get past, and unfortunately caused that spin. But did Epic OJ kind of turn in on the McLaren? That's what I want to see again. Casper, though, is going to be really angry about this. He's going to be wanting to try and get these overtakes as quick as he can. Epic OJ as well is in on this as well. Casper is going to look to go around the outside, but he just can't able to as Suzuki Dior goes down the inside, and both of them are going to go 3 wide into turn 27. Side effects in the lead of this, and there's a bit of contact with Suzuki Dior and Somatic Coast. Somatic Coast not really being left enough space for 2 drivers on the inside there, and that's caused a crash between Suzuki Dior and Somatic. Casper now retakes that lead from the Ferrari in that little pack, and Casper up into P11, Epic OJ into P13 as well. But he elects to stay behind though, and he isn't going to try anything. I think FaZe Dom actually got contact a little bit. Boomboy goes wide, and he hits the wall. Very unsafe rejoin there, but he manages to just stay out of the driver's way. I don't know if any driver will report that, but that was a bit dangerous. But man, did he Oh boy, should I say, he got out of that one.
Hold on to the lead.
Oh, Epic OJ, Millard, and Side Effects going side by side right of the final corner. Epic OJ, unfortunately, the one to lose out on that one, but he is going to now try it around the inside. Is he going to try and get past Millard as well? Side Effects tries it around the inside again. Epic OJ gets the move. Where's the contact? Was it Boom Boy?
Dylan made a mega switchback on 2 drivers, and then those 2 drivers put each other north.
Ronan, Jonas, and Asteroid are going to go side by side once again. Asteroid gets into P2. Asteroid now tries around the outside of Ferrari. Isn't able to get it, though. But is he going to be able to get the better exit? Obviously, Asteroid probably wasn't looking for the lead, at the start of this race. But he might be looking for it. Not if Jonas can now get into the lead. Jonas goes around the outside of both of them. Jonas in the lead. Bit of contact with Asteroid and Ronan. Asteroid holds it around the inside. Ronan now down the inside of turn 2. And are they going to stay side by side going into turn 4? A slight snap of oversteer for Asteroid on the inside. And it is going to allow Ronan to get the better exit. But Ronan, like you say, has to just back out and give Asteroid P2 going into turn 4. Oh, Asteroid now takes the lead of the race down the inside of turn 21. And Jonas now in P2. I mean, to be fair, if you have a good setup, you can do it quite consistently. Like, I don't actually think there was any place that I messed up. But he's going to go around the outside of 3 cars. Great move from Ronan. I was just talking about something else, and then Ronan decides, fetch, shut up, I'm going for a move. Lovely move from Ronan there to take the lead. Asteroid now down in P3. Jonas is going to try and retake it, though, into turn 1, and they're going to make it 3 wide possibly. Is Asteroid going to try and go down the inside? Asteroid down the inside of Ronan, though, and they're still going to hold it side by side. Jonas now takes the lead side by side once again with Ronan and Asteroid. Turn 4 once again, going to go side by side. Is it going to be Ronan or Asteroid? And they've made contact. Asteroid's round. Ronan is able to stay in P2. Asteroid spins round, and I've lost my voice. Mattia Manga in P3 now. But as Jonas now goes through the chicane, he's going to try and burn everything he can to try and keep Ronan behind, and I think he's going to be able to do it pretty comfortably. Although he has burnt all of his ERS in doing so, and he is going to head into the final corner to see that Ferrari 1.3 seconds behind. He is going to come across the final corner, and he's going to see that checkered flag, and Jonas will get 4 wins now in Division 2 in this season. Jonas crosses the line to win the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Ronan Keane put up a good fight, but only good enough for P2. Mattia Manga will get P3 there. Sanity's fall into the P4 spots. Probably that was the overtake on Asteroid. Asteroid will finish in P5. Nicholas will finish in P6 with Salima in P7. Casper, not what he wants for his championship as he ends his race in P8. Epic OJ as well, another championship contender in P9. Somatic Coast P4 in the championship, finishes in P10. Side Effects in P11, Faced on P12. Boom Boy in P13. Millard will then cross the line to take P14, but is he going to be able to get overtaken by Suzuki Dior? And I don't think he's going to be able to. Even with 11 seconds worth of penalty, Suzuki Dior is 18 seconds behind Millard, and Suzuki Dior is going to cross the line to take P15 and will round off the points as well by getting 1 point.
So Jonas takes the championship lead going into the final round. Vegas.
Yes, he does.
Anything can happen there, though. So it is not over yet.